Hi guys and welcome back. So today I'm going to be showing you how to make this mini egg no bake cheesecake. Let's begin. Go ahead and grab yourself a mixing bowl, and into the mixing bowl place your soft cheese, your icing sugar and vanilla extract, and whisk them all together until they are combined and it will be a smooth mixture. A little loose, but that's expected, don't worry. You can then go ahead and add in all of your double cream. You can then whisk that into the mixture until it becomes thicker and starts to hold its shape. It may take some time as you're doing it by hand, but don't worry, it's completely worth it. Once it's thick enough to hold its shape, you can then take the mixture and transfer it into 3 different bowls and colour it up. So starting with the purple mixture, I add some purple food paste into a bowl with a cheesecake mixture and just whisk it until it's fully incorporated and you've got a pastel to medium kind of purple colour. And it's the same with the blue. You just add some blue and you may need to add more. Don't add too much as you can't take away, but you can always add. And again, it'll be the same with the pink, so you just want nice colours, not too bright but not too pastel either. You can then place all of these in the fridge while you make your biscuit base. So to make the biscuit base, get yourself some digestive biscuits and place them into a food bag and tie it up. Then get yourself a rolling pin and just gently crush them by rolling the rolling pin over and smashing the biscuits down until they're like a crumb or sandy consistency. Empty your biscuit crumbs into a mixing bowl, and then into the bowl you'll also want to add some melted butter and just add that in and give it all a good mix until it's fully incorporated. It will go from looking like a sandy breadcrumb consistency to a wet sand look, which is what you want. You can then transfer the biscuit mixture from the bowl into your 6-inch cake tin and just compress it down. I'm using a jar, but feel free to use anything that's similar if you haven't got a jar. You want to compress it down so it's really firm. You can then take your base and start to add your cheesecake. So I started with the purple layer and just add it all in and then level it off as best you can. I used a cranked palette knife, but feel free to use what you can get or what you've got. As you add in the layers, it does become easier to spread it out. So just add in the blue and spread it out. You may get a little bit of run from the purple, but don't worry if you do, it's completely fine. And then you can repeat this with the pink layer on top. So add the pink on and just spread it out. This is the easiest way to get smooth, so don't worry. So for the whipped cream that will be going on top, you'll want to grab yourself a bowl and pour in your double cream, add in some vanilla and some icing sugar, and then whisk it up until it becomes thick enough to hold its shape. Again, it does take some time, but don't worry, it's completely worth it. And if you've got a hand mixer, use a hand mixer, that's completely fine. Don't forget to transfer the mixture into a piping bag which has been fitted with a nozzle. I'm using an open star nozzle, but feel free to use what you've got. So once the cheesecake has been chilled for around 6 to 8 hours or overnight, you can then remove it from the tin. So for me, I've got to push it up from the bottom of the tin, but if you've got a spring form tin, just unclip the side and then place it onto your cake stand or plate of choice. And then you can go ahead and pipe on the whipped cream. You can use as much or as little as you like, but I thought why not, it's Easter, so use a little bit more and pipe them quite high. Again, this is completely optional and up to you how you want to decorate. And then on top of each rosette that was piped out, I add mini eggs. So I went in the colour pattern white, purple, pink and repeated this until it was completely done. So once you're done, you can place it back in the fridge and eat within 2 to 3 days, or you can cut yourself a slice right away and give it a try. I don't think it's poison, but this is the best way to tell. Once you cut into the cheesecake, you'll be able to see that the colour definition is better on the inside slightly, not perfect, but I wasn't going for perfection anyway. So thank you so much for watching, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more from me, and I'll be back again next week with some more recipes for you, so join me then. In the meanwhile, don't forget to check out the description, as in the description there'll be links to the recipe, my blog and all my social medias, so go and follow me on all of those and check me out. But yeah, that's all for today, I hope you enjoyed, bye guys.